স্বাগত বেস্ট স্কুলে। Today our study topic Basic of Antibiotics. Antibiotics. Antibiotics are chemical substance derived from microorganism or produced by chemical synthesis which is used to kill or inhibits the growth of pathogen bacteria without affecting the host cell. Properties of ideal antibiotics. Number 1, efficacy. Number 2, safety. Number 3, convenience. Number 4, cost effectiveness. Classification of antibiotics according to chemical structure. Number 2, activity. Number 3, bacterial coverage. Number 4, mode of action. Classification of antibiotics according to chemical structure. Notice number 1, beta-lactam antibiotics. It can be divided into 3 categories. Number A, penicillin. Example, amoxicillin and flucloxacillin. Number B, carbapenem. Example, meropenem and imipenem. Number C, cephalosporin. Example, cefixime. Cephalosporin antibiotic can be divided into 5 generations. First generation, example, cefradin, cefradoxil and cefrazolin. Second generation, example, cefaclor, cefuroxime, Axtil. Third generation, example, cefixime, ceftibuten and ceftriaxone. Fourth generation, example, cefriol, cefim. Fifth generation, example, ceftarolin. Notice number 2, macrolides. Example, azithromycin and erythromycin. Number 3, fluoroquinolones. Example, ciprofloxacin, levofloxacin and moxifloxacin. Number 4, tetracycline. Example, doxycycline, oxytetracycline. Number 5, aminoglycides. Example, amikacin, gentamicin and neomycin. Classification of antibiotics according to activity. Number 1, bactericidal. These antibiotics kill the bacteria. Beta-lactam antibiotics. Example, penicillin, cephalosporin and carbapenem. Number 2, bacteriostatic. These antibiotics inhibit the growth of the bacteria. Macrolides. Example, azithromycin and erythromycin. Classification of antibiotics according to bacterial coverage. Number 1, broad spectrum. Antibiotics which act on wide range of bacteria, gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Example, erythromycin, cephalosporin, carbapenem, tetracycline. Number 2, narrow spectrum. Antibiotics which act on narrow range bacteria. Example, flucloxacillin. Classification of antibiotics according to mode of action. Number 1. Cell wall synthesis inhibitor. These antibiotics inhibiting transpeptidase enzyme of the bacteria. Beta-lactam antibiotics. Example: penicillin, cephalosporin, and carbapenem. Number 2. Protein synthesis inhibitor. These antibiotics inhibiting protein synthesis of the bacteria. Example: number A, macrolides. Macrolides antibiotics binds with 50S subunit of the bacteria ribosome and inhibit protein synthesis. Number B, tetracycline. Tetracycline antibiotics binds with 30S subunit of the bacteria ribosome and inhibit protein synthesis. Number C, aminoglycosides. Aminoglycoside antibiotic binds with 30S subunit of the bacteria ribosome and inhibit protein synthesis. Number 3. Nucleic acid synthesis inhibitor. This antibiotic inhibiting topoisomerase 2 and topoisomerase 4 of bacteria and inhibit nucleic acid synthesis. Example: fluoroquinolones. পরবর্তী ভিডিও পেতে চ্যানেলটি অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। তথ্যচিত্রটি দেখার জন্য অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।